Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part, in pursuit of our imperial ambitions, we declared war on the Cisitani Confederation when Massilla, as their military allies, actually came in support. So we are now at war with this area here, which is going to be my primary target, because if we can take out these regions, we will get a front here, which will allow us then to push north and do that. Now, there are some risks associated with this, in the sense that if I show you the diplomatic status, we are now seen as unreliable. So there's a possibility that we will get attacked from this direction, which is a little bit of a cause for concern. Now, in the last video, we destroyed a Cisitani army up here. I've brought this armies through to lay siege, but this is my siege army, which I feel we're going to need. So what I will probably do is, after the next end turn, is we will retreat this army and bring this army in, and then maybe blood this army a little bit, give him a bit of experience. Now, before I start the video, I was checking this and I realized I hadn't finished this up here. So what we're going to do first is get up here, and I want to do a little bit of a swap here, in the sense that I want to give them the artillery. They're going to have to give us back a unit. I think we can just bring back one of these guys. So that now gives me this artillery army, which I'm going to advance slightly this way, because this could be the artillery army that will attack Massilla. And we've now got this army here that's more of a field army. And what I'm going to do is just bring that army back up to strength before I do anything else. Now, the first battle in this part is we're going to have to destroy this army of Massilla before they get out of control. This is what we're going to do first. We're just going to come in here. Well, it says we got the edge. They've got artillery. This could be interesting. I can't remember the last time I actually fought a battle in the field where we had artillery against artillery, although my artillery is bigger than theirs. They've got some pretty heavyweight hoplite there as well. This could be a very interesting battle. Okay, nice and dry. Start deployment. There. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put these guys just there. Now, gather. That's my front line. You're my first cohort. What I'm thinking is actually, let's go the but what I want is these guys to be pretty densely packed, so they've got some cav. Actually, what we're going to do is put these out here. You slightly back like that. And then what I'm going to do is get this slot here. Oh. Yeah. I put those there. Will these guys stretch, cover the artillery? They will. What I'm thinking is to have a little bit more of a traditional army layout as we advance. There. we're going to use the cavalry as spotters. And then what I'm going to do is hook this guy up here. And we're going to start by moving.
I will not speak with false modesty. You know my quality, and that I win battles.
And we're going to move the artillery forward as well.
I have every confidence of leading you to victory today. Listen for orders, and all.
Because in theory, these should not actually attack. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Because they've got artillery, so they will want to hold position. So what we're going to do is move my artillery forward. Okay, we've got the their range. I'm not interested in their artillery. What I want to do is pound their heavy front line. Okay, we've actually triggered a reaction from them. I think hitting their artillery has actually woken them up a little bit. We're going to indulge in an artillery barrage first. I kind of want to pull one of these units back a little bit. Just keep these guys in. What we got here? Yes, they got very heavy shot cav. Right, they've got more shot cav coming out that way. Bring Tarantines back. Shot cav is pretty vulnerable to missile fire. On the back of that heavy melee cav.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They're actually coming in quite aggressively on us, actually. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's going to be legions against pikes. Right, we've got this. You guys hit those. First
One
go.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
So let's get these guys out. Actually, you start to hit their missile infantry. Push the cav out that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
But these guys have actually broken through into our front line there, so get these here. The general over there. Get this there. Out. Don't think we need you in. Out. This is not exactly going to plan. General, you chase them down.
Our general is under attack.
Missile infantry at your command.
You crush into them. Let's come that side. You guys chase those. You keep focus fire. It's good. You take them down. Tarantines, you support. Gino. You need to get in behind. There. General unit is dead. Yeah, they're going down. General here. Legionaries get into the crush.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You. There's my other. I think you've done the job here. You get over here. You.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Actually. You guys chase those. You guys come out, pick up a position there. You start hitting that heavy melee infantry. Hey. You go over there. You start killing these units here. General. You chase them on foot. Guys come into there. How are you doing? You having fun? They're dead. Chase those. Like those guys are going to get across the border. That's a bit unfortunate, but never mind. You crush those. Take this opportunity to get in. Whoops. Actually, that's not very good. Let's just get in and take a good look at these hoplites. I don't get a chance normally to take a look at them, but looks like they're actually pushing, so. Okay, what you've got here, yeah. Right, they're starting to break. We've taken them out of discipline. So legionnaires can destroy. Oops, continue. Yeah, so legionnaires can destroy phalanx units. That went pretty well, actually. Let the general have some fun. Destroy this unit. That's it. Get a quick battle. End battle. We lost 174. That was pretty good with friendly fire. Looks like they might have one unit which is still survived. Now the question is, do I want to chase them or shall I just leave them hanging? Don't know how many slaves I've got. We'll take some slaves for the moment.
Advance!
And that army is still quite strong. What we're going to do is move this army back. I don't want to leave this frontier exposed. I mean, I could bring this army in and give them a bit of a whacking, but they've got another army there. I don't think this army is going to be much of a problem. To be honest, I'll see which way they're going to move. We've got this army here. They've got an army there waiting for us. We've got a great big pile of cash. And as far as I know, I haven't really got much I can build at the moment. Have a quick flip through. And for some reason my food has gone right through the basement again. It was really high. Probably because I'm recruiting. I've got a temple here. Big growth. I think we're just going to go straight. Actually, what's the... only 30. Now that's food. That's no good. Right, I'm just going to go for an intern, guys. Wait, the navy here. Charge bone. No, we'll keep that for. What I need is public order. I think I've messed this up. Cost. That's the Empire maintenance. That's banditry. This is a navy. That's going to give us agriculture. It allows intellectual. Allows in. Let's get this. Let's make this guy into a. Why aren't you married? You've got to be married. That's mandatory. That means he should have a... There we go. Right, let's get you out on diplomatic missions. And I don't want a territory from you. Because we don't... Let's go to the Bosphorian Kingdom. Everyone has... Let's go to the Getae Confederation. What we got here? Unlocks the ability to reach a higher tier of intellectual and trait and economic genius. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't really have that. I think that's all we can do this turn. Just going to go for an end turn. Consequential diplomat has been wounded, has returned empty-handed. Penalty for income from trading, thank you. Child has died. We've completed research. Construction tier 3. Child is born, son comes of age, increase in rank. Chickens have spoken, a good omen, +4 public order. What's it? Construction. We've now completed construction by getting that. So that opens up a whole raft of high tier buildings. We've got -1 provincial capital, minus settlement there, and we've got wealth from all regions. So what are we going to go for? So we've now completed this, completed this, completed this. Let's just check the military. I'm not feeling it for that. I'm not particularly interested in this at the moment. Nutrition, Siege Engineers Workshop, Parthenon and Basilica could be quite useful, but my instinct is to finish this. I actually quite like, we've got the Hippocircus Maximus here. I actually quite like this, so we're going to go with that here. During the end turn, the Veni declared war on us, so we're going to have to deal with this trash. This trash is just hanging around. There's my spy. I really need my agents. Where are my agents? You need to get back this way. Find out about Bridback. Got an agent here.
How can I be of assistance?
Want you hanging around here. It looks very much like Massilla might have pulled back from Narbo, but I don't really want to do that. They've also, these guys have also got a navy here. So we've got a whole range of battles to fight in this part. And I don't think this is a full strength. This is full strength as well. I think to start with now, what happened is these guys came out and drove these away, but what that should do is bring this army in. Wow. They're saying that we don't have a chance against them. What have they got here? I think it's more based on numbers than anything else. They've got loads and loads of these light troops. But we're going to have to fight it, guys. So this might be a little bit of a creepy crawly battle. Wait. Fog. Right. Okay. We've got a rougher army is coming over from this direction. And what we got over here is all mountains. That's a capture point. Where's the victory point then? Victory point is there. That's going to be a little bit unfortunate. Certainly don't want to come through here. It's going to take a little while. Right, the victory point is there. And the army is coming in from over here. Put you there. Drop. Come back over here. Or do we force them to concentrate and smash our way in? See, they've got an entrance there. And they've got an entrance there. So if I smash through here next to this gate on this corner, yeah, my instinct is to use this corner, draw them into the corner. Yeah, I think that will work. We're gonna attack this section here. Actually, no, maybe this section. That's more of a straight run in. Gonna, oops, cap. And we've got this here. Actually, we're going to use a deflection strategy. You stand there. Our reinforcements are coming in from there. You ballistas move forward up. Really close. Then we're going to smash our way through here. Actually, you drop that one. I'm going to put you out there with the cab. That's it. Your job is if the navy comes in here, which is highly unlikely, you will be able to do the deflection. This army, what I want is this army to be lined up here. And have these guys here. You're slightly more expendable. And you can fire down this way. You can fire that way. You come over here. Where's my general? Yeah, general. Yeah, there. I think that's about it. Actually, you guys concentrate forces.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Foolish they are, how misguided, and how the gods no longer
Right, we've got the forces there. To bring these guys in over here. Right, so it looks like their navy is going to come over here, so we can give them a little bit of an unpleasant surprise. Let's get low. Actually, you're over there. You guys get in a little bit closer. I'm gonna keep.
The walls are breached.
Thank you. You're 20%, you're 0%. What I want to do is just knock a great big hole there for the moment. General over here as well. I think we can set an ambush in about there. What have they got? Got medium melee and some.
The walls are breached.
One thing about barbarian walls, they are not particularly that strong. I think what we can do now is switch the attention to there. Get you guys to just going to leave that open for the moment. I'm going to deal with these guys first. There's my general. General over here. Don't know how fast you guys can move, but let's see if we can get you over here. Actually, no. Now, I'm not too worried about actually smashing through this wall. What I'm interested in is... Right, we've opened up some more units here. Let's attract their attention. Those guys have pulled away.
The walls are breached.
Yeah. What I want is you guys to drop some more imp on those. You keep firing into those. That's exactly what I wanted. Keep them going. This might not be one of my better ideas. Guys, just pull away a little bit and go for the ranged attack. You come in here. Please pull out into the open.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You're in there. You're fine. You guys start to switch your attention this way. Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Nope. You guys pull away.
has used all its ammunition.
You pull back here. Looks like one of my units is.
Awaiting targets. Missiles ready and waiting. Fire on the enemy.
You-
Move. At your service. Fire on the enemy.
It's like one of my missile units has gone AWOL. That's not a problem. What we want to do is just
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
finish off this navy. That will weaken them a little bit more. And it's going to keep bringing this army over. Bring the missile troops over as well. You guys step down, go as far away as possible.
Missile infantry ready. Take aim.
General, back. Come back this way.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Let's pull these guys back.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay. Legionaries forward.
Melee cavalry.
You guys are just about to die.
Advance. Charge. Look for glory.
Probably don't need 3 cav.
Quickly now. Ready. Hack them down. Engage. Proud Romans all.
You slingers come in that way. You guys start to march that way.
At your service. Romans ready for duty.
I don't think they've got any more missile troops. Get the general and the cav back.
Romans ready for duty.
I don't want you.
Ready, men? Your orders.
Not on this guy. Back. Actually, no, you're only light missile infantry.
Melee infantry ready. Legionaries. Melee infantry ready.
Melee infantry.
Service to your orders. Army. Your orders. On me, commander.
You bring up the rear. Infantry into here. Hey, why are you guys wussing out already? Oh, because you're under attack.
Flee the field of battle.
What a load of wussers.
Romans all. Melee infantry at your command. Gives us orders.
Right, you guys push through here. And put you in position.
Commander. As here. Ready. Now. Legionaries. As you command. Melee infantry.
Time to push.
Romans ready for duty. Attack for Rome.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep.
This is a shameful display.
My archers aren't doing very well at the moment.
Legionaries. Melee troops. Your orders. Legionaries. First cohort. Melee infantry ready. Draw
Time to fall on these guys.
yours to command. To arms. Ready.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We will pierce their hearts. Legionaries. At the double. At the double. Commander. Great commander. Extempo.
You
Sons of Mars. Ready for orders. Legionaries.
legionaries.
To
We're going to get a massive, great big pile of. Back onto here. You. Now it's time for you to mount the rear attack.
Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries, sons of Mars. By your command. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Okay.
Legionaries.
These guys are dying.
Dominate your orders. Mandata tua. Legionaries. Melee infantry at your command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We await your command. Orders. Mars leaders. Break the lines. Legionaries. Pass cohort.
This is going to become absolutely brutal. Let's go, Hawk.
Legionaries.
Wussers are back.
Missile warriors! Move it! Slingers!
Melee infantry at your command. Pow, Roman wall. Loose. Legionaries. Ready and waiting. Melee troops. Brave Romans to a man.
Okay.
Glory to Rome. Legionaries. Your orders. Roma invicta. Jupiter gives us strength. Legionaries. Pass cohort. Sons of Mars. Legionaries. On me.
Legionaries in. I think this is the weak point.
Melee infantry ready. Legionaries.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I've got these guys boxed.
Melee infantry.
You guys are doing more damage. So you push on these. We can open up the
Melee cavalry.
cavalry over here. These guys can
Melee infantry at your command.
just keep these guys moving, distracting from them. That's going to be your job.
Melee infantry at your command. Proud Romans all. Legionaries.
Missiles ready!
You fire into these.
Orders. Melee infantry at your command.
Actually,
Ready yourself.
you push onto these.
Legionaries. Engage. Melee infantry. Pass cohort.
First cohort, you push through there.
Legionaries.
We pull off some more troops this way.
Double ready. Yours to command.
And these guys are breaking, which is unfortunate. Why? Hey,
On me.
no. Some.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man. Quick march.
Your job is to take that.
Legionaries. Proud Romans.
We've got trapped on this corner, which is a bit unfortunate.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your orders.
You guys start to filter through here. You push these guys.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Swift riders at your command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I want you guys just to take up position on that.
Melee infantry ready. Romans ready for duty.
Warriors ready!
Legionaries. Brave Romans to
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your command.
Slingers, you push onto those.
Hail your orders. Tribunus.
We've neutralized that gate there. We can get the cav in behind. We really need to open up this gate here. Actually, I'll bring you guys over as well. We're going to go in heavy cav. Right, General, I want you over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
On you. We're nearly out of ammunition. Legionary cavalry in. We can get the cav in. We can start to wreak havoc with these units. I told you it would be a long battle. Wait, no. Right, we're going to have to nurse the cav in through here. You stay back. Right, we're starting to break through here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Where are you? General through. You supposed to break into there. Getting a lot of stutter over here. Apologies, guys. Here. I've got that cav.
Flee the field of battle.
Back here. Come on.
This is a shameful display.
You shouldn't be wandering around there anyway. Ow. Iron wedge. Wait. I want you guys out. Quarantines. Right, these guys are starting to break. Yeah, we're getting a crush now. Quarantines work with these guys. Don't think they've got any other units around here. Now we could go straight for the victory point, but we're gonna have a bit of fun here, guys. Right. Form cav up here.
One of our units is
General here. Right, let's start to gather up the really damaged units. You pull back. It's time to commit new regiments. You're going to be the reserve. guys start coming up here. What we got here? Medium spear. Don't want to charge spear infantry. What I want is to be able to get in amongst. And the trouble is, these legionaries are going to be. What are you doing? You just get out of the battle. You've done your job.
Our men. This is a
You go that way. There we go. Now we got.
unit has used all its ammunition.
Now we got them pinned. Quarantines pull away.
Ready for duty. Brave Romans to a man. Flying wedge formation. Melee cavalry.
Didn't work. Pull out.
Commander. Sons of Mars. Legionary cavalry.
Your job is going to be
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
right. Karen, you can't get around there. Great, thank you. Legions in here. You guys pull back. You guys pull through there. Right, these guys are getting tired, so now's the time to cycle in the fresh legions. What we got here?
In service to Rome. Brave Romans to a man.
What we got here is mainly light infantry. So we drop a couple of.
Legionary cavalry.
There's my general.
General.
Right. You're one general. It's my other general. You're outside. Okay, get you in.
Orders, sir. Raiders, move out. Yours to command. Ready and waiting. Hack them down. Take aim. Melee infantry at your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to go for the victory conditions.
Commander, at your service. Roma invicta. Melee infantry at your command.
Right. I think what we're going to do is cycle some of these guys around, I think.
Hack them down. Attack. Ready for duty.
Right, let's pull the cav back
Infantry ready. Break the line. Orders.
to sort this mess out a bit.
Proud Romans.
I mean, we're grinding them down, but
Brother to us all.
we're taking a vast amount of damage.
Legionary cavalry.
Hey, cavalry out.
Ready and waiting.
Legion in.
Rome is mother to us all.
We could get round the back of them somehow. We've got a flank attack there.
Proud Romans all. Legionary cavalry.
You know,
Orders understood. Romans ready for
you
duty.
guys get here. You can get a flank attack on these.
Advance at speed.
There you-
Riders, move out.
Nice and fresh.
Forward.
It's not going to be much of an attack, but it might be just enough to.
Yes, Commander.
If we can
Legionary.
get this legion down here.
Legionary cavalry.
Legionary cavalry. You guys over here, cycle in another charge. You're nice and fresh. Refresh.
With the enemy's hidden units.
Right. You pull out. Oops, what's happened there?
We await orders, sons of Mars.
Bring you guys back there.
Legionaries! Legionary cavalry! General, army!
No, back.
Riders, advance!
Got here. Medium melee.
Legionaries! Commander!
You. Oh no no no.
By your command! Legionaries!
Legions.
Tarantine cavalry!
Can we get round them? We could.
Legionaries! Battle ready and eager!
Yeah, you're already back too badly damaged. You pull out.
Legionaries! Marching order!
Guys cycle out. You cycle in.
Ready and waiting! By your command! Quick
Right, what we want is to
legionary cavalry!
move these guys forward to engage them. They're really light melee.
Sons of Mars! Swift melee cavalry! Romans ready for duty! Legionary cavalry! Jupiter gives us strength! Into flying west formation!
We can break this flank here.
Engage! Legionaries! Break the line! Legionary cavalry! Pantheon! Ready! We obey! Ready! We obey! Melee troops! Take aim!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That was pretty weak.
Cut them down, Commander!
And
Missile cavalry ready!
right work.
Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Sons of Mars!
Right, let's get this cav through.
Orders!
Wow. How are we doing over here? We're still grinding away here. You're still winded.
Tarantine cavalry! Riders forward! Ready and waiting!
Okay, there's the general.
General! Legio Parati! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee horsemen!
We can get you
Riders!
in position for a rear charge here. These guys are just about ready to go.
To forward! As you command! Brave Romans to a man!
Okay,
Legionaries! Jupiter gives us strength!
right.
Legionaries! General! Victoria! Brave Romans to a man! Tarantine cavalry! Quickly now! We
You
await
guys
your
quickly
command.
into position there.
Legionary cavalry!
You pull away.
Legionaries! Legionary cavalry!
Legionary cavalry.
Flying wedge formation! Proud Romans all! Melee infantry at your command!
Right, I think we're going to need to bring you round to there.
Orders! Opiniamos! Ready!
Proud Romans all.
General in.
At your service! Mars! Legionary
Guys, pull
cavalry!
back again. Yeah.
At
Right, we're going to try the old dodge. Pulling the cavalry through.
Cavalry, missiles ready for duty.
I know you shouldn't be able to do it, but it's part of the game, so.
Palatine cavalry. Forwards. Missile armed riders.
There's another tower there. It's the towers that are tearing this army up. Okay, there.
Legionary cavalry. Charge. Break forward.
We can break. Come on, we've got to break this flank.
Proud Romans all. Forward. Legionary.
This legionary force down.
Legionary cavalry.
Just going to keep pushing them.
First cohort.
Come. Ow. How are we doing?
Legionary cavalry. Palatine cavalry.
We break away.
By your command.
And ready for another charge.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Right, one more shove.
Your orders, service.
Right, they're going down. My cavalry is breaking.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah. Ah, is it?
Melee infantry. Legionaries.
I can see a complete army rebuild coming up here.
Brave Roman. Romans, ready for duty. Melee cavalry ready. Fighters, fighters. Orders. Commander.
It's my other general.
Sons of Mars! Riders!
You get up here. You're under that tower. Running the risk of getting killed.
Swift melee cavalry.
Right, these guys are broken. Hey,
Cavalry.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
right, we're going to go for the victory point. And we've now got here. And the first thing we're going to need is to get these guys down to here.
Legionary cavalry.
Neutralize this tower.
At the double. Riders, on me.
Oh, in the, here, neutralize that tower. Go on, idiots.
At the double. Legionary cavalry.
We've got the victory point.
One of our units has
We
used all its
finally got behind them. It took a long time to get there, but right,
Jupiter gives us strength. First cohort.
so,
Melee infantry ready.
right, so we're starting to get a break in general around here. Right, we've neutralized the tower.
Brave Romans to a man. Legionaries, your orders. Legionaries. Glory Teddy.
Right, crushing in on them there. Wow.
Victory for Rome.
Now, what state is this unit in? They're all beat up.
Legionary.
Right, you're fresh. You're active.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Right, they're collapsing now. This was a
Romans ready for duty.
battle and a half. Wow. That was quite a battle. We lost nearly half our strength. We got a lot. I don't think we actually lost any units, although we could have. There's one there that could. But what we're going to have to do is merge the armies up into one, and then the other army is going to have to retreat back and rebuild. Close victory. And down they go. And occupy.
Commander. At your command.
And what we got here. you guys are going to merge up. You merge. Actually, let's just do a wholesale merge there.
Ready for orders. On the move.
What we're going to do is pull you out. I'm going to give you. And I'm going to keep the missile troops in position. We lose. I think we lost a cav unit, didn't we? Yeah. And again, do I need? Yeah. Well, we got this unit here. I think we're going to pull him back. We're going to send him in. Give them 2 cav. And you round. We'll bring this army up to, well, technical full strength.
Ready for orders.
You're not going to be able to move back. That's okay. What we're going to do is send this army through here.
Make haste, men.
Oops. Well, we should be able to get through the passes in the winter. Let's say this army with the damage general can fall back. I'm just going to push you up as well. I like this heavy cavalry. I don't really want to lose him. And merge those up as well, and then we'll completely rebuild this army. Don't think we can recruit anything here. What we got here? No. Okay. Tarraco. Wow. Certainly going to change you to tier 3 barracks. We can change you to order, knock down. Don't need anything like that. Probably do with some. We need food in here. Why is that? Okay, get rid of that. That actually says. Obviously, these convert to different things. I think we're just going to knock that down. This is a. I don't think we really need that. I think we're going to go for food straight off the bat. And we're going to make that into provincial capital. And we're going to speculate on the public order. I mean, if push comes to shove, what I will do is just. Oh no. So we have to keep an eye on that. Maybe we will need to send an army up through. Although these settlements can defend themselves. Now, one thing I do need to do is deal with these Yozos. Actually, would the Veni actually make peace with us if I...
You have the ear of my people.
No, we're going to have to give them a bit of a bashing first, which will be the first battle of the next part. And this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.